This 2006 Winnebago Tour is the diesel pusher you're looking for. At 40 feet, it gives you tons of space. Powered by the Freightliner Evolution chassis, giving you an unparalleled ride handling, along with your Anyway air suspension system and independent front suspension, it's going to feel a lot more like an SUV driving down the road than it will a motorhome. Winnebago paint is in phenomenal condition all the way around. Looks like it's been indoor stored, and in fact it has been. Large windows that you can actually get with Winnebago, much larger than the other manufacturers because they actually use interlocking aluminum framed joints for the sidewall, the roof, and the floor, adding to the support and the rigidity of the wall. 350 horsepower coming from your 7.2 liter Cat C7 diesel engine, just past the break-in period on that. This has truly got lots of life left in it. You have your Oasis power awning with wind sensing control, in addition to having your storage space accessible on the slide out itself so you don't have to bend underneath it. You're going to find that you have lots more storage space in a Winnebago than you do on similar size coaches and other manufacturers. The main reason for this is Winnebago actually custom manufactures all of their own holding tanks and water tanks, allowing them to maximize the under chassis storage. Most other manufacturers get all their holding tanks from Lippert Components Inc., and they have to manufacture around the components that they have, not Winnebago. You'll notice that the condition on this is absolutely 9 out of 10 for its year. The position of the side view mirrors gives you superior visibility when you're going down the road and gives you that confidence in lane change. Winnebago also gives you a full fiberglass roof that is actually mounted structurally to your sidewalls as opposed to being screwed on like a lot of the manufacturers. Here you can see some of that massive storage on the slide outs. Basically, every single compartment that you open is going to have maximized storage and maximized electricity. For example, your house batteries and your chassis batteries on this give you many more amp hours of battery power than on traditional motorhomes of this size. What you're going to find in the Winnebago is they got away with the automotive fuses and they've gone to these push-button fuse resets. Much better. You don't have to sit there and try and find which fuse has been blown and replace it. The water compartment outside is extremely simple to use. You have your outside water pump, as well as a Santa Flush system that can actually clean out your black tank when you're not using it. And of course, your hot and cold outside shower as well. This comes with a 2,000 watt inverter, which you can actually use to run your AC systems off of the batteries temporarily when you're not plugged in and when you're dry camping. Inside, you can really see the craftsmanship of the Winnebago woodworking. All the woodwork is done in-house by Winnebago. Not only do they do their own woodworking, they actually build their own sidewalls, their own roof, their own floor, even their own furniture. This has a incredibly beautiful electric space heater / fireplace right underneath your television. And you can see where those oversized windows Winnebago can give you really adds to the charm when you're inside at the dining area. The dining area does have flip-up extensions allowing you to seat up to 4 people. Beautiful captain's chair, full leather, in addition to having your footrest that is movable throughout the coach. You also have a Stitchcraft Winnebago-built independent reclining couch, so the passengers or the side of either the right or the left has its own independent reclining controls. Very nice, just wanting to be able to relax, kick back and watch some television, or just to turn it into a bed sleeper. You can do it just with the reclining to turn into a bed sleeper, but this has another secret. Right underneath the reclining couch, you actually have pull-out footrests, independent for each side. Not only do they make nice footrests for you to be able to relax and watch TV, they actually, when put out, extend the size of the bed to a full queen-length sleeper, giving you the ability to sleep comfortably 4 full-sized adults inside of your Winnebago Tour. Very nice when you're going down the road. You'll notice the hardwood floor that's been installed in this Tour, that's aftermarket, done by the previous owner, and really classes it up much better than the carpet that is standard in this. You'll notice that when you pull out these footrests, it is extremely simple, it's nothing complicated, and it's something you can do in just a few seconds. Tons of storage space. Winnebago really maximizes the storage space. It's something that they call the smart space design. Everywhere where you can gain a square footage of space, they're going to try and give you extra storage. This is real Corian storage, not LG, not a Simulant. Also, you'll notice that they have custom installed a full-sized RV oven where the standard dishwasher would go in a tour, making it much more functional indeed. Your actual microwave oven is a full-sized home convection microwave oven, a half-time oven. In addition to having your full-sized oven underneath them, look at just how clean that is. It doesn't look like anybody's ever used that. The sink itself is a fully integrated solid surface sink. It's actually a step above the solid surface stainless steel sinks, as it is actually part of your Corian. 4-door refrigerator freezer from Norcold, very, very large and spacious, and this actually gives you 4 pantries next to that with full pull-out extensions. So you'll notice that the release lever here, you pull that and it comes out and it gives you lots of area for you to be able to store your canned goods or just about any other space that you want. You have 4 full-size pantries on this. That is a lot of space, folks. Your main controls here, you have your 110 hot water heater right next to your propane valve that you can turn on and off. You have an engine preheater in case you're in ultra cold climates, water pump control, and right below that is going to be your control for your water heater on propane. Next to that is your generator start. This has a little bit under 1,400 generator hours, and your power line energy management system that will actually sit there and juggle your AC systems to allow you to not blow a breaker if you're drawing too much charge. You have your house battery and chassis battery check, and this does come with a solar charger that's going to keep your batteries up when you're going out and dry camping. One of the things that you're really going to like about this is the fact that you have actually 3 separate heating systems on the coach. You're going to have your propane heating system that you have on almost all diesel pushers. This is also going to have a heat pump that is built into your home HVAC system. This does not have roof air conditioners. This has a real home HVAC system underneath that is 40% faster at cooling you down in extreme heat and also much more reliable. That heat pump also allows you to avoid using propane in the wintertime, allowing you to save and really extend the camping life without you having to go and refill your propane tanks. Fully built by Winnebago ABS extruded shower pans with seating. This is not a cheap plastic one like you're going to get from most manufacturers, and you'll also notice that it's single piece. There's no lip at the bottom, which can actually lead to leaking in a lot of the other manufacturers. Storage space all throughout the bathroom, and I do love the fact that it gives you pocket doors so you can close off the bedroom, the bathroom from the main living area, giving you a lot of usability, especially if you have somebody coming with you on the trip. The bedroom area itself has lots of space, huge pull-out storage drawers right there underneath your television inside the main slide out, plus massive space in the back. You could have 5 people's worth of clothing in here and you're never going to run out of space. Full queen size bed that is on its own slide out, and of course you're going to have Winnebago's famous independent sound system front and rear, so you can have somebody listening to maybe talk radio in the rear, getting ready to go to bed, and somebody can be jamming out to tunes on the front, completely independent. It does of course give you your nice roof fan. And guys, I gotta say, if you are looking for a pre-owned diesel pusher, this low mileage gem of a diesel pusher owned by somebody that has lots of experience motorhoming, this is exactly what you're going to find. This is exactly what you're looking for. Mr. Motorhome's been in business over 45 years. We're located in Elk Grove off of Highway 99. You're going to find a fantastic selection of RVs that have been gently owned that are in very good condition, so that you don't have to worry about buying somebody else's problem. We are the premier help you sell dealership in Sacramento, offering state-of-the-art video marketing and online services, in addition to having top diesel experts that actually know their product. If you're looking to sell your RV and you want somebody that knows what they're doing, that can get it marketed correctly and is not going to be giving bad information to your coaches, you want Mr. Motorhome's famous Help You Sell Consignment program. 10% total cost, not to mention the fact that you can actually use your RV while we sell it. Come and pick up your RV and take it for a trip, bring it back. As long as you dump the black tank, we'll put it back on the line for sale for you. And of course, the nice added benefit of having free RV storage while it sells. The coach information display on this is very helpful. It gives you the miles till empty, information on your turbo and engine speed, current gears that you're in. Very useful information just at the touch of a button. The seats on this are in fantastic condition, very little wear on the passenger or driver seats. You have got to see this RV. If you are looking for a diesel pusher, come on down to Mr. Motorhome in Elk Grove or send us an email and we'd be happy to chat with you. We do business with lots of people across the United States that buy sight unseen, and we are happy to do business with you. You can buy with confidence knowing that we will do all the pictures and video demonstrations you need, in addition to giving you a full demonstration.